Hello, hello, hello. It is Wednesday again. Time for the Suede Covington Show. The best thing on the planet, baby. You're watching the Suede Covington Show on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. We're streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow. Oh, yeah, you got to follow what's up. See what we got going on, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, the calling number is 313-355-6018. We'll be opening the call-in line shortly. DJ, not the DJ. How you doing today, D?
I'm all right.
You all right, man? That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing all right, man.
How are you doing there?
Oh, man, I'm doing lovely, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just to let everybody know, everybody did miss Suede Covington's birthday. It was May 3rd. If y'all missed it, let's get some happy belated birthdays in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday. You know, I told you happy birthday on your day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
so we got to give
That's
a shout out on
100,
your thing, man. On your
That's
birthday,
100, man.
Absolutely.
That's 100, you know. I appreciate
yeah.
that, man.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate that most
Sure.
definitely. Thank you for all the love, you know.
Man,
What I'm
come on, you know, I got to give it to you, man.
saying? That's what's up, man. So, you know what, man? It's a couple of things, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? What's the word today?
So, man, it's a lot going on out here today, man. You know what? First of all, I gotta pick a bone with some people, man.
What's the bone you got to pick with people, man? Let me hear it.
I gotta the bone I gotta pick with people is, man, I need y'all to go back to work. All the people, you know what I'm saying, that's in the service industry, that's in the food industry, in the packing, you know what I'm saying, you packing boxes, you deliver it. I need y'all to go back to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what's gonna happen eventually is the company's in the business of making money, right? So instead of them shutting down, the companies that want to make money and stay in the game, they're going to raise the prices. They're going to pass that cost on to us. So, for example, you know, the Big Mac meal, I don't know, I'm just estimating what the Big Mac meal is. Like $7. Let's say $7 even. So the Big Mac meal's $7, right? I mean, I like Big Macs. I don't eat them as much as I used to, but you know, anyway, that's another story.
I bet it better than it was back in the day anyway.
Yeah. So that cost is the Big Mac is going to be $7, right? That's what it is right now. But if the people at the farm not working, the people at the packing companies not packing the fries and packing the meat, and the whole process of everybody's at home getting unemployment, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's going to raise the cost. So that Big Mac is going to go from $7 to $15 or $10. Because then McDonald's is in the business of making money. They don't want to shut down, so they're going to pass that cost over to us.
You know
I don't want that cost to be passed over to me, man.
You know
I
funny?
need that my Big Mac
know
meal
what's
to
funny?
stay $7. What's funny?
I just saw some on Twitter the other day. Well, not the other day, actually today. And it was McDonald's was paying people $50 to get interviews.
Right. They was paying $50, but guess what? That money it's not the money gonna come from somewhere. Is what I'm saying.
You hear what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying. They paying $50 for people to come in and do an interview.
Yes.
Man, dude.
I said I would have did 5 interviews that day.
At 5 different
It
McDonald's.
was 5 different McDonald's doing interviews all day.
All day, huh?
My money?
Yeah, my money. Yeah, I'm here for the interview.
I suck.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Can you flip a burger? Yeah, I can flip a burger. Can you flip a burger now? No, I can't flip a burger now.
Nope.
I can flip a burger when my unemployment run out. Then I come back and flip a burger.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man, we need y'all to go back to work, man. Look, if y'all got 2 people in the household, let one person work and the other person, you know, collecting unemployment. You got to figure something out. Because eventually, the cost is going to get passed over to the consumer. And so that little money you think you stacking is going to go fast. Because right now, it's a little money because a Big Mac meal only $7. Or, you know what I'm saying, a pack of T-shirts only $8.
From where?
Where? From pack $5?
Yeah,
The
what
$5?
T-shirts?
The 2 in the pack? 2 in the pack, $8.
$8? Oh,
Yeah, somewhere around in there.
You didn't get no hang.
4-man meal! Mills.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't
Yeah,
getting
you
no,
go.
You ain't getting no hands.
They got hands at Foreman Mills.
Not for no $8.
Man, well,
They do. They got a pack. They can get two for $5.
That's what I'm saying.
Big
It's
fat pack.
Two. I'm talking like.
No,
you
I'm
get
talking about a pack of T-shirts. 2 packs of T-shirts for $5.
What crackhead prices you see in it?
At
Foreman Mills.
I've never. Is it name brand or just some?
It's
random-
Hanes.
I have never gotten a bag.
Because
of
you ain't
Hanes
never been looking.
t-shirts.
When has live? Okay, first of all, when was the last time you went shopping at Foreman
I don't
Mills?
shop at Foreman Mills.
Okay, then.
what
So
are you
how
talking
you gonna
about?
say something about the places you never shopped
That's
at?
what I ain't never seen that.
You
When I
did.
did
You
go
just
there.
said they ain't there.
I
But
said
you
I
shop
don't
there.
shop there, but when I did go,
Which is how long ago?
oh,
Ages ago.
yeah. Well,
Okay, all right. Well, see, look, and all those people. Look, this is the first time ever in my life have I seen everybody hiring. Bruh, McDonald's, KFC, Popeyes Chicken, Rallies, JCPenney's going out of business, but they still hiring. JCPenney's.
Oh, JC
JCPenney's, Sears, Myers. No, I didn't say Beans.
Sears on the business too.
Sears going out of business, but they still hiring to go. They need people to help them go out of business. They can't even hire people to go out of business.
They can't go out of business.
They can't go out of business because they don't got enough people to help them go out of business. Look, I mean, Coney Island hiring. I mean,
Well, they always
Foot
been hiring.
Locker.
I ain't
I'm
never
talking
seen a
about
Coney not
everywhere.
hiring.
You know who making money right now?
Everybody.
No, the person who making hiring now signs. They making a killing.
Not really. They print them out themselves.
What? Man,
I was just at the
How?
Coney. I was just at the Coney.
How? They don't have enough time to print them out themselves.
I was just at Parkside.
And they was hiring.
Yeah, they put the little paper up. It's
They
paper.
put it's paper, but they
print out
hiring.
they
It's
sell.
it always hiring.
They is hiring. Everybody's hiring. Look, people got to go back to work. Look, you got to go back to work because all that little money you stacking in a minute, it ain't gonna mean nothing. Because once they raise the prices up on stuff, it's not going back down. It's gonna stay up. When it's up, then it's up, and it's up.
Oh my goodness.
No,
It's not going. What happened? I can't. What's wrong?
disappointment.
I mean, even the blunt wrap's gonna go up. They just like 2 for $99. That's gonna go away.
What's 2 for $99?
Some of the blunt wraps, right?
Which one?
In the package. I don't know.
They got don't act like you ain't never heard of the ones that's
Yeah, which right? You trying to? I'm not a consumer.
Didn't say that.
He
I
trying to be
said-
funny. He trying to get me to tell him what particular brand. Like I'm a you know what I'm saying? I'm a
I
connoisseur.
mean,
Talk
you
Talk
know
about
what?
the brand that you get.
Yeah.
No, because you know they be like they say 2 for $1, but they really be like $1.29. They be like waxing.
Oh yeah. No, I'm talking about the ones that say 99 cents on the pack.
Yeah, they say 99 cents in the pack, but they still hit you with their taxes, even though 99 cents ain't $1, so you can't really
Yeah, it's
tax
only
it.
what
But they still
$1.05?
tax it. But they still tax. Nah, so I just told you 129.
How do you do 129 if the package say 99 cents?
No, man, they just be charged. Some stores do that, not all.
Oh, some?
Some,
Oh, okay.
some will hit you. Like
Well,
the
any-
little corner
well-
gas stations.
So your 129 gonna turn to 229 because nobody packing the packages for the blunt wraps.
So you
Nobody.
talking about like the 5-pack of backwoods and go from like $6-7 to like $10.
Yep. And the Newport's gonna go higher.
I won't smoke Newport, so I wouldn't really care. I hope
Newport
they go.
100 to the
I hope
pack.
they go to $30 a pack. I wouldn't care. You wouldn't catch me smoking on Newport.
You know Newports.
Yeah, nah.
They going up, man. We got it. Hey, look. So we got to go back to work. We need.
Yeah.
Hey, we need. Half the workforce need to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody out here, you know, living a dream and the unemployment and the stimulus money and all of that, man. But look, it's gonna hurt us in the long run. That money got to come from somewhere.
You know, I heard.
So we got to go back. We got to,
I heard it's a chicken shortage.
A chicken
You hear about
shortage.
that? Chicken shortage.
It's because of the processing. It's not so much as a chicken shortage as the people that process the chicken. They're not going to work.
I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I think because of Chick-fil-A.
Nah, Chick-fil-A, they just pushing them out.
I don't even like
But they don't.
Chick-fil-A.
But see, now here you go. They don't all use the same farms. McDonald's had their own chicken farms for their own chicken nuggets and their chicken sandwiches. KFC the same way.
How you know that, sir?
What you mean? How do I know that?
I don't know.
McDonald's has an elaborate.
You talk about McDonald's a lot.
You know what?
Hold on. Like, I got a question. Like, do you
Wait.
you got some stocks or something in McDonald's or
Well,
something?
you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this, man. McDonald's is more than just hamburgers.
we know that. I'm just
So
saying.
what do you know about it then?
Your nuggets
I'm
and
saying
chicken
their
sandwich.
whole franchise, they do a lot. They put money into a lot of stuff. their whole corporation.
Since
You
we
know?
talk about money, you heard about Bill Gates?
Yeah.
And his wife divorced for 27 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's time to prenup, and she supposed to get like what? Like half of what he got.
Probably like something like that.
Because Jeff Bezos' wife got like half too.
Yeah, but he ain't really care. He got that right back.
I mean, yeah, though, but you gotta watch $1 billion just leave out your hand like that.
Not really. He ain't really care.
What?
That nigga, he's worth $200 billion. So
You right, but
that
still,
little $50
though.
billion she got, didn't really care.
All right, but now Bill Gates' wife is like, yeah.
Nah, that's gonna be a chopper.
I want my $2 billion.
She got $2 billion.
Yeah, that no,
That's
no.
nothing.
He's worth $153 billion.
Yeah.
So it's
currently.
His worth is not how much he have though.
Oh, you mean so
He's worth that much because of what he's created.
No. A net worth, stop.
Yeah.
A net worth is different from what you talking about. A net worth is what you technically bring in. He brings in 153 million a year, $1 billion a year, technically. But what's in his bank account? What's in his bank account is probably like we're talking 100 billion or more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now what you got to say?
And how much he's worth?
153 billion.
153 billion.
So he's worth 153 billion. So he's short 53 billion.
What?
Because he just said his
That's
net
his,
worth
but
is
you gotta add
150,
his
but in his bank. He gotta.
You gotta add his assets and stuff. That's what that is.
So it's like your gross and your net,
Yeah.
like on your paycheck.
Okay.
You gross all this money,
Yeah.
but your net is after taxes and
That's
so
all the stuff you bought. So you're not really worth that.
the assets and
Okay.
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 So his liquid capital may be, if he worth $153 billion, his liquid capital may be, I don't know, 50 billion or something like
He's
that.
gonna give his kids $10 million apiece.
He giving his, how old is his kids? I
They
don't know.
grown, huh?
$10 million apiece for what?
So if they grown, what's the deal?
If he dies, he'll give him $10 million.
Oh
They only
yeah,
get 10
he
million?
supposed to be
Only 10
donating. I
million.
heard you donate this money.
Oh,
But
well, 10 million, you can't make it off 10 million?
no.
I
You
mean,
can't
that's
make it
not,
off
it's
10
not,
mil.
that's not the point of me making off 10 mil.
What's the point?
Why I'm only getting 10 mil out of these billions?
So I mean, what?
Nigga, go work.
Because so
Go
you
work.
You gotta value the money, man.
Yeah, man. And you just
Look, here you go.
Listen. If I just gave you $100 billion,
Right.
you just inherited, right?
Right.
You just gonna be a lazy slob.
Yeah, what he
whore,
said.
Slut.
But at
Whoa,
the same-
whoa. Oh, why you gotta be a whore?
No, because when you got
No,
business
no,
dollars,
no,
you
no.
just
Slob.
gonna be a slut. Like,
Listen.
So when you get money, you become a slut.
That's
What
when
is
you raise
that,
your kids
man?
different. He didn't raise them to depend on his money. He raised them and taught them like
Exactly. That's why they get 10 million to start off.
not to start
10
off.
mil is a jump
That's what
off.
you're getting.
That's it. That's a
Period.
jump off.
that's a jump off.
That's a
Use
jump
that to-
off.
Jump off to
I give you 10 million to make your own
These
money.
kids are grown now.
Right.
So
They grown.
They're grown. So why,
Exactly.
I'm grown. I done make my own money. I do my own thing. So why, when you pass pops, I'm only getting $10 million
So you can make
out
your
of this
own money.
$153 billion
What-
company?
So what it is.
that
So what
you
is
do.
it? I mean, what?
Well, you don't have to.
So you're not happy for the 10 mil. You rather
Of
have
course
0.
not. No.
Well, yeah, you got to make up your mind. It's either
It's
10
not-
mil or
no,
nothing.
No, it's why am I
Well,
getting?
then don't
why
take
am
the
I
10
limited
million.
to $10 million?
Well, take the
and
10
you
million,
making
or you don't-
billions?
or you don't take nothing.
Sell that to Steve Jobs
That's
kids.
10%.
That's 10.
That's 10 cents to
No,
you.
it's not.
That's
No,
10
it's-
cents.
It's
about-
money.
That's
That's
10
like a
cents.
couple dollars.
That's
but
10 cents.
Look, it's money. It's money.
Pocket change.
It's money though.
Pocket
It's
change.
money though.
Compared to how much money my dad.
So don't take it then.
I got
If
no
you
choice
feel
but
like
to
that,
take it.
yes, you always got a choice.
I gotta
You can take that 10 mil
I
and
understand what
donate
this
it
is.
and push
Yeah,
it wherever you want.
No.
You don't have to get nothing.
So you raise your kids to not rely on the almighty dollar. So they grew up and know the value of a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
And now we know. All right, I done grew up. I'm grown now.
What his kids doing?
But if you
They
still
work with the company.
They work with the company. So what's the problem?
But when you pass, I don't even get the company.
Nah, you don't need it. It's corrupt you. Listen, look, you corrupted already. Your daddy ain't got 10 million to give you, and you already mad.
yeah, you nigga mad.
He
He mad.
mad.
But you gotta hold on. But I understand what he's saying. He's saying like if you told
It's
me the
corrupt.
value.
Look.
No, I understand what he's saying. If you told me the value of the dollar,
Right.
Why can't you give me the value of the dollar then?
What you mean? Give you the value of the dollar? I can't
Why am I
Give me that
give
dollar.
you the value
Why
of the
are
dollar.
you giving
If I-
10
if I-
cents of a billion? You
pull
give
up
me
your
$10 million
bootstraps to get it going, man.
I understand what you're saying, but I understand too. I understand
So you
both
telling
parts.
me you a billionaire?
I'm not a billionaire, but
Hypothetically, you a billionaire, right?
You'll be there, man. You'll be there. Suede Covington.
Suede
Slug buckets and cheese.
Best thing on the planet, baby. Go ahead. What's
So you a billionaire, right?
Right.
You got your kids. You teach them when they're young. Don't rely on me giving you money for stuff. So now they know
Exactly.
they doing their own thug thizzle. They
Right.
get grown now.
Right.
They got their own things going on. Not
Right.
say they're not even with the company that you started from the ground. They gonna do
Okay.
their own thing.
They doing their own thing.
They successful.
Right.
You pass it. You
Right.
leave them boys $10 million out of $153 billion.
Right. So what's the problem? It's money, right? You already got money. This is just a little added to you. So what's the problem? You're still a millionaire. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Are you a millionaire? Yes or no?
Me being a millionaire is not the point. It's
What's
the point that
what's the point?
my own father couldn't even give me more than $10 million.
What you mean?
I don't understand the problem.
But you talking
You don't
about?
understand the problem?
See, look. First of all, you don't know what other else assets and everything he gave them.
I
All you
know
talking
you
about is
seen
cash
her-
I
money.
don't give a nothing about none of that.
Well, that's how you
I
get the
know
money.
you
He don't have $153 billion cash in his pocket,
I know you see what
so
happened.
he don't have that.
What was that? In his account?
No, it's not.
He for sure got a bill on his black card.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure got a bill.
Yes, we not talking to this guy, man.
Oh, I know you see. I know you see what happened with Kurt Franklin kids.
His kid's big.
His kids ain't bad. Just
Man,
the
his
one.
kids is terrible. Hey, look.
It's just that one, yeah.
So look, yeah, here you go. So
I'm grateful,
hey,
man.
look, all the parents out there, man, y'all need to watch what y'all children are watching on TV. It's very important, man. You got your kids out here watching Netflix. You got your kids out here watching Hulu, and you don't even know what your kids watching. You
And
just getting them
midnight
out your
porn.
way. What?
Midnight
HBO softcore porn.
What? You never know. Your kids up till through 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You don't know what your kids watching.
I used to watch it.
You need. No, you didn't.
I used to watch it.
You used to watch what?
Softcore porn.
HBO, softcore porn.
Oh, that was when you was 13. They don't count.
I don't know why I don't.
Yeah, I'm talking about, but that's true. You know, you still need to be
boobies.
aware. What?
You still saw
You
boobies.
still.
and you saw boot cheeks, but it was just softcore.
You need to.
Softcore porn.
Hey, look, you're watching the Suede Covington show, the best thing on the planet, baby, on WJZZ, Cool TV, the coolest station in the world, streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And follow. Yeah, man, you know, you so many times, man, you hear the kids talking crazy, acting crazy, and a lot of people don't understand where that,
What? It's so much.
where that temperament
Take a
coming
lift.
from, or where those ideas, or what the little kids like. Why the little kids say this, or why the little kids doing that? Man, you got to be mindful of what your children watching. You got to just sit down and you don't have to sit down and watch every episode, but you may need to watch
see.
one episode, and
That's
you can pretty much gauge what the cartoon or the TV
I don't
show is like.
think maybe Shark out here telling people to say goddamn.
Man.
I think it's your parents when you yell at your kids and say goddamn.
Yeah,
What? No.
I mean,
it's all a factor, man.
it's a contributing factor.
If they number one hero and they hear their hero say, God,
What hero is saying God?
I'm all look Jeffy, nigga, you ain't see Jeffy?
Who was Jeffy?
Oh man. If y'all got younger kids, go look up the show Jeffy. I'm pretty sure your kids watching it. It's like a little, I don't know who
On
it
YouTube?
is. Yeah.
See,
The little puppet people.
He's not
Yeah.
a superhero.
I didn't say superhero. I
Yes,
said-
you
I
did.
said
you
superhero.
say yeah. You
I
said
meant to
it.
say heroes, like people that kids
They
look
look
up
up
to.
as the puppet
Right.
as a hero.
And this is my example. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. Jeffy, whoever else is saying all these foul words and uses language and these attitudes that these children have, a lot of times come from what they're watching, because whatever they're watching, they're absorbing it. And they sponges. So you wonder why your kid, pulling out a stick, beating up the couch, jumping on the couch, telling you he don't want to eat something. He don't eat this no more. He don't eat that. You got to look like, hey, where's that coming from? You know what I mean? Got to be mindful of that, man.
Or the parents.
Yeah, and you got to watch who your children around. Because if Uncle Leroy is the uncle that he look up to, and all he's saying is, goddamn, and all this other stuff, and your kid walking around dressing like Uncle Leroy with a tight tank top on and sagging his pants, you like, this is who he look up
What?
to. What?
A tight tank top and sagging his pants?
Hey, man,
beater.
Leroy want to wear a tight
some
beater because he want to
basketball
show his
shorts.
muscles, man. You know what I'm
He ain't been in
saying?
jail. He ain't been in jail.
He
for a
might have
minute.
been in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if Uncle Leroy has been in jail and he wearing tight tank tops, watch your kid around him. If he done did, a bunch of time,
How long?
And he say suspect. But what I'm saying is don't count on Leroy and say because he went to jail that he is that type of way.
I didn't say that.
But I'm saying that. But if he does, show those tendencies that he may, possibly, you got to watch your kids, man. Watch your kids who are around. I mean, Uncle Leroy could be a good influence to tell him what not to do.
That's what I'm saying.
As growing up.
Be more positive.
He could be more positive. You know what I'm saying? And Aunt Jane could be the one, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, you look good, little nephew. Every time you come around and want to kiss him and hug him all the time, you're like, whoa, no. Why y'all do that like that? But you just don't know, man. You just don't want to leave your kids with anybody and everywhere. You want to watch them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put them in a situation where they ever feel uncomfortable, if you can help it, though.
I'm saying, but they also mess up a kid too, though, because then you covering them up. You keep
sheltering
them. Yeah, sheltering them too much. That messes them up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when they hit the real world, they so confused on everything. Like,
people being mean
that's
to them.
why you talk to them. The streets don't show no love.
That's what I'm saying.
The streets don't show no love. But if you
have nothing
inform
experience, don't have nothing on experience.
What? Yeah, I do. Because if I'm giving you information,
you can tell me.
And when you come right, but when you hit that situation, that information gonna come up. Like, you know what? I know about this. My daddy told me, or my mama told me, my auntie, my uncle, my grandma. My granddad told me, I know how to handle this situation.
You can't handle unless you've been through it. You can't handle nothing that you haven't been through.
But I can prepare you for it to go
that
right.
You can tell me it's going to happen.
Exactly.
But when it happens,
and then I can also
story.
give you the information so once you listen, but you can only use the information if you listen to it, though. And put it in the back of your mind.
Right.
So when that situation you got something to draw from.
But I'm saying, right, so if you say, hey, son, don't go outside, them niggas smacking niggas outside. Right? You like, son, don't go outside, them niggas smacking niggas. You go outside and then you get smacked. You didn't tell me about the pain. You just told me, like, I'm going to get smacked. Nigga, I'm over here like, oh, my God.
But see, I wouldn't tell you that. I would tell you it's going to hurt.
Hold on.
I'm going to say, yeah, these guys. I'm going to tell you you're going to get hurt. I'm going to say they smacking people outside. If you go outside, it's a real possibility. I'm telling you, listen. I'm gonna tell you, this is the advice I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna say, son, right? I'm gonna say, son. You're gonna say, pop, and I'm gonna say, son. If you go outside, they smacking people, and if you got a good chance of getting smacked, they gonna slap you. It's gonna hurt. Now, if you go out there, duck, move, run, and go where you gotta go, you're not gonna get smacked. You dig what I'm saying?
I understand.
So when you go outside the door, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get slapped. You're like, bam, and then gonna get slapped again. You're like, bam. What do I do? And I'm like, oh, son, if you run and duck, you will get away.
After you got clapped twice. See, as I said, you gotta experience it before you go.
But that's because you don't believe, you in disbelief, and you gotta go out there. But you don't have to be in disbelief. Mr. No Cap, what's up, man?
Nobody that.
What's going on?
Y'all both confusing the mess out of me.
How we confusing you?
What we even talking about? I don't even know what the topic is.
The topic
is not kids not listen to their parents or something?
No, the topic is parents watch what your children is doing.
Right.
And then you came up with branched off was like, well, lessons learned and being around different people are influences, right? Mm-hmm. And they can teach you and tell you something. Now, if you listen to it, you can avoid certain situations, or you have the knowledge to make it out of certain situations, and that's how that branched off.
You can't never have too much knowledge.
No, see,
to experience it.
What y'all was talking about was watch what your kids doing. Now, if I'm telling my son, hey, son, don't go outside because they're slapping people. So my son been in the house. Then Uncle Leroy come over and tell him, yeah, I've been outside. They slapping people, but they don't slap me because I know what I'm doing. I duck and dodge. Now, Uncle Leroy told me if I duck and dodge, when I go outside, I won't get slapped.
You just went a whole different route with that.
No, he's on the same. It's on the same level.
I understand it's on the same level, but like, why did you add Uncle Leroy in there?
Because if the parent telling him don't do it because you go slap if you go outside, then you're like, dang, I want to go outside, but I can't because I want to get slapped. And then my uncle come in and tell me like, well, you can go outside, you won't get slapped if you know what you're doing. So you're like, okay, let me try going outside, and you go outside.
But you only got to have the information from Uncle Leroy.
Right.
You didn't say, well, how did you not get slapped, Uncle Leroy? That's the point. But see, you going to go outside and get slapped and come back in the house and be like, man, they slapped me.
But my thing is, what y'all both say at the end of it, at the beginning of it, which is I can't say the word.
Inevitable.
No, see,
Inevitable.
No, forget it. I'm not about to say the word.
Why say the word? Take your
I'm
time.
not about to say it.
We got all day.
I know.
You say the
No,
word.
no,
Say
no.
go slow. Go slow.
Inevitable.
Woo.
I
Hey,
don't
you
know why
know
I
what?
can't say it.
Since you can't say that word, can you at least say the word of the week? The 50 Cent word of the week? Can you say the 50 Cent word of the week?
Inevitable. Inevitable. Wait, no, see, I don't know why that word
Inevitable.
is inevitable. Yeah, inevitable that you're gonna get slapped when you go outside, and that's gonna be lesson learned. Simple. And today, the word of the week is wine bibber.
What?
Wine bibber.
Wine bibber?
Yeah, so give me a guess.
Wine
what your-
bibber?
I don't
wine
know
bibber.
what
Give me a
wine
guess
bibber
what you
is.
think it is?
A wine bibber?
What wine bibber? WINEBIB.
Someone who,
Something that has to do with drinking wine or serving wine. Because what is a Samola?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say like tasting wine or something like
Wine
that.
taster.
Yeah.
Wine taster? No. Fancy word for saying alcoholic.
I know that's something to do with drinking.
It's a fancy word for saying alcoholic.
Yeah.
So now you don't have to offend nobody by calling them an alcoholic.
Yeah.
You can call them a wine bibber.
Oh,
Man,
you
you
such
was
a
a
wine
wine
bibber.
Who says it like that?
Oh
Who
man.
says you alcoholic
Hey man,
like
you a
that?
wine bibber, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what your problem is.
You a wine
You a
bibber.
wine bibber.
And if they stupid, they'd be like, all right.
You said she.
I didn't mean to say she.
If she or he is,
If
you know what I'm
they
saying?
be like, what?
If they gonna,
Yeah.
you know what they gonna do? You be like, man, you a wine bibber. They gonna be like, for real? They don't know what it is.
I don't even drink wine.
And right. That's what they gonna say.
When you know what it is, but
But
it's
you
a drunk.
insulting them,
Yeah.
and they don't know.
So you gonna feel good. Yo, you gonna
So
make yourself
you
feel
gonna
good.
walk off saying, yeah, I called him a wine bibber.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And
I
I
called
get
him a
away
wine
with
bibber.
it.
He's
Yeah.
a wine bibber and doesn't even know it. Wine bibber. The 50 Cent word of the week is wine bibber. You guys,
I already spelled it.
you did?
I'm not spelling it.
You're not spelling it again. All right. Anyway, the word is wine bibber, and the definition is a fancy word for calling someone an alcoholic.
I didn't say that was the definition, but yes.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the definition then?
The definition is just drunk alcoholic.
Oh, those so drunk alcoholic.
Alcoholic, yeah.
Yeah. So wine bibber. A wine bibber definition is drunk or alcoholic.
And then you could just say it's just a fancy way of calling someone an alcoholic.
Fancy way of calling someone an alcoholic. This is what it is. Why are you looking at him like that, man? Woo!
Words from.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, you gotta watch what your kids watching on TV. Watch who your kids being around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, your kids eating McDonald's and chips all day, crying and telling you they want McDonald's all day, or Burger King, or Rally's, or whatever, or Sonic. That's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them a good diet, because a lot of times the kids not good getting sleep, and not getting
It's cheap, quick.
eating food. I know it's cheap. It's quick food, but you know you put the quality into
Everybody
your
ain't
children.
got time to cook.
Everybody do have time to cook. You know, don't you say nothing else.
Hot
Stop
and ready-
it.
hot
Don't
and
say nothing.
hot and ready-
Nothing.
hot and
Cut
ready
it out.
$5.
Oh, man.
And that can
Hot
feed the
ready-
whole family.
Man, yeah. But that's not nutritionist, man. What nutrition value?
Tomato sauce, tomatoes.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah, pepperoni.
And then why is y'all
pepperonis,
getting all in the
you got
microphone with this stuff, man?
Pepperonis, you got
100%
your
real
protein.
cheese.
100% real cheese.
Pepperoni, you got your protein.
Protein. You got your
Oh, you get the
calcium.
vegetables.
You got your calcium.
It's a
Tomatoes.
tomato sauce.
It's
Tomato
tomato sauce,
yeah.
really.
And then you got your little
the tomato
carbohydrates.
sauce is
You got your
processed.
carbohydrates, which is the dough.
But it's processed. Why are y'all making a good case for a hot and ready? What is this, man? Are you serious?
Because I'm kind of hungry.
So you telling me you rather have a hot
Yes.
and ready over a good meal?
No.
What type of meal we talking about?
It don't matter. A nutrition.
You better not say no meatloaf, because I don't like meatloaf.
I like some meatloaf.
See, he like meatloaf. You like meatloaf. You would eat it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, if you
I'll eat
hungry.
anything but onions.
Once I got to the age where I make my own decisions on what I eat, I told you I ain't eat no meatloaf.
It don't look like you turned down too many plates anyway. So
Absolutely
you
not, because I eat
meatloaf.
everything else. I eat the chicken Alfredo, the spaghetti. I eat
Spaghetti.
what else? The chicken. You know, all black people make nothing but chicken. God, Lord
Why you gotta
Jesus.
say black people, man? What is this, man?
Because we eating in a white people house.
I
White
never
people eat chicken
know.
too.
I didn't
Again,
say they
we're
didn't.
not
We ain't
eating
eat at no
at a
white people house.
All right, man. We're not gonna go there.
I like roasted chicken.
You like roasted chicken?
Oh,
Rotisserie
pepper
chicken?
steak and rice. The black people tacos. You know how the tacos hit. You know, somebody
Black
wants some
people
tacos
tacos.
right now.
Cinco de Mayo tacos.
Taco with no.
Hey, yes,
it's Wednesday.
there's Taco Wednesday. Cinco de Mayo.
Go get y'all some. You know what I'm saying? Some.
Tacos and tequila.
You're watching the Suede Covington show.
Are we?
The best thing on the planet, baby. You dang right you are. On WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world, streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow. The phone lines are open now if you want to comment on anything that we've talked about, children, parenting, just recommendations. I'm not saying these are to die to live by rules, but just some thoughts, to put to it. You know what I'm saying?
Corned beef egg rolls.
Yeah. What?
You know the Chrysler plant's closing down?
They're closing down.
Yeah, they're closing production because they don't have enough chips,
Chips.
computer chips to put in the trucks.
Yeah, man. We was talking about that earlier. That the people not going to work is affecting the economy, man. You know what I'm saying? Corona is how people affecting the economy, man.
Yeah. Sure.
So,
People are definitely not going to work.
We need people to go back to work. That's what we was talking about, man. The Big Mac is $7. People still stay off. McDonald's is a company and they in the business of making money. They're a company and they're in the business of making money. So they're not going to close. You know what they're going to do? Pass that cost to the consumer. So your $7 Big Mac meal will be $12.58.
But you forgetting the big part. Why is going to do that? Because they're going to raise the minimum
inflation.
wage. That's why.
Because what?
They're going to raise the minimum wage so you can get
Yeah, they're
into the
talking
door
about
to
raising
work.
minimum wage. Because people say they're not coming to work because why would I come to work for $10 an hour, work 2 weeks, and then my check be like what?
500.
500 when I can sit at home,
500.
appointment and get 1,500.
That's how you know. That's how you know y'all from like Michigan talking about 100.
He said 1,500.
100.
It's 100. It's 100.
100. It's a D-R-E-D.
It's a honey bun. The hun bun.
But that's that. I mean, but this is the thing that unemployment not gonna last forever.
Who said
Okay.
that?
So that's what you feel. That's what they fail to realize. I mean, you
They
get
don't feel it realize
PPP next.
PPP.
that. Oh yeah, people going crazy with that too.
Yeah.
My man got 50 bands.
Yeah, just got 36 bands.
36, 50 bands. Wow, that's
I'm about to do it. I'm gonna try to get 100 bands.
Oh man.
Y'all
I'm going
clowning,
straight to
man.
jail.
going straight to
I'm not
jail.
doing that one. I
Yeah,
can't.
because they don't understand. Like, if you ain't legit, got a legit business,
Yeah,
and you got the LLC,
yeah, you getting caught next year.
to show that you paying your employees,
Mm-mm.
you got to pay that back and then some.
You know, because it's from the start to the finish. You lying. Simple.
Simple.
From the
Okay.
start to the finish, you're gonna be lying on the whole thing.
Not necessarily true. Everybody's not lying on that whole thing.
Some who
That's
does
what I
have
just
a
said.
business.
I said that's not necessarily true, but
yeah,
some
but
people,
the
yeah.
people that actually did it legitly
Yeah.
ain't out here. I got a PPP loan. That's the
That's
people
not
that don't
necessarily
have
true.
the.
I mean, this company's. I mean, how could somebody else find out about it if one company tells another company that's how they find out about it? You passing the information.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you want to pass the information if you're a company?
Yeah, but about these regular people getting into
Oh,
it.
well, that's the people they doing that, man. That
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about.
that's what people ask. A lot of people who do that is the people who never had money. Would take pictures with money, want to flash money.
Well,
I'll never see Bill Gates flashing money, holding money up to his ear.
Because his name.
I never
is
seen
enough.
John H. Johnson when he was in business
But
doing that to his
because you see what what Bill Gates look like.
What?
No,
You know what Bill Gates
look
look like,
No, listen,
right?
listen. When you hear Bill Gates, you
Automatically know.
Next thing come to your mind, $1 billion. I need to flash money.
Actually,
My name is enough.
Not the big
Oh,
dollars.
so you mean people flashing money so they can have status?
Yes,
Yes,
obviously.
that's the whole
how
point.
it
Flashing
goes.
money.
What? For what? That's not
because
status though.
Your name, just me saying your name,
But
is
that's
not enough.
but that's
Well,
not
everybody
status.
don't
That's
do
not
that
status
because
though.
Floyd Mayweather do it,
Floyd Mayweather do it. Yeah.
but he never had none though.
He tell you he ain't never had nothing.
That's what I'm saying. He
He
never
from,
had
he
none.
from where he from? Flint.
Yeah,
Grand Rapids. I think.
yeah, rappers. Yeah,
Grand Rapids?
Yeah. No, I thought it was Flint.
It's
No,
Flint.
it's Flint, too.
It's
It's
Flint.
Flint.
It's Flint.
It's
It's
Flint.
It's Flint.
Nah, it's not Flint.
It's Grand Rapids.
It's Grand Rapids.
It's Grand Rapids.
It's Grand Rapids. Because I swear, the only reason why I know it's Grand Rapids is because I just lost a $5 bet to my dude at work. So.
About the same thing?
About the same thing.
Oh.
I'm like, that nigga from Flint.
Nah, he was Grand
Nah,
Rapids.
it was Grand Rapids. I'm like, ah.
But his dad was a professional boxer too, though.
Yeah. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
It do.
He still had, I'm saying.
His dad taught him everything, but he went to jail.
Yeah.
His dad didn't teach him a lot. His dad was in jail.
He taught him before he went to jail.
And then he just expanded on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
He gave him the basics. You got to start with the basics.
And that was
Always
the
the
gotta
basics
start
that he had, he lost his first fight.
Okay, you get in the ring, you lose.
Yeah, bro.
Every time you get in the ring, you gonna win.
As long
He was
as
in the,
you don't lose your professional games, which he
was-
has
All
not.
right, look, let's bring it back. Let's
Okay,
bring it
you're
back.
right.
Let's
Okay.
bring it back.
All
Let's
right.
bring it
All
back. Let's bring it back. So what we need to do though, I mean, you got all of the Floyd, George Floyd issues, the Trayvon Martin, and all those other situations. We need to start grooming our kids to accomplish goals to be in the political limelight to help these changes stay. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say
What
about
changes?
that. So whatever changes that come about laws
I
or any
thought
type
you
of
were saying
progression
the
as
word
to
changes.
being, treated fairly, we need to
the
grow.
rules changes, and we just gotta grow off the changes. But
He's saying
They're changes in place.
Yeah,
They're gonna
yeah,
make the
yeah.
changes in place, but we need to get, we need to start grooming our children to be involved in politics, to grow up in politics, to help those changes stay in place
Solidify.
and to add new changes
I don't
to
see
help
how
us
can they
progress in that.
change.
What?
I don't see how can they change.
What do you? Okay,
I don't
in
like-
reference to what I just said.
Ye-
Make it in reference to what I just said, not what's coming out your head.
I don't. You say they're gonna make a change, and I'm saying I don't see how they're gonna make this change. I don't see a change coming. That's what I'm saying.
No,
In
that's why he
reference to
said-
what? See, that's what I'm saying. You're being real vague. You're not being really.
I'm saying you said
to
you
the
want
point.
our kids to be in politics,
Right. We need to start grooming
to
them.
grow off the change. When I don't feel like there's gonna be a change, no time soon. Now, we
Right,
grow
that's-
our kids
okay.
to make the change.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is this: there are going to be some changes made from the court cases and everything because they don't want to keep dishing out $27 million for wrongful death. No city, no state want to continue to do that. So they're going to make some changes. Maybe it's to the law, how much money you can get, or to what happened. But they're going to make some changes. But what I'm saying is this: the point is, if we groom our children to be more involved in it, politics, they will get in these places, mayors, senators, and everything, and continue to help these changes stay and to continue to add changes to make it grow towards better for the people.
Yeah, I just feel like the problem was everything just getting caught on camera. If stuff didn't get caught on camera,
It's not going to
they get away with way more. That's what I'm
exposure.
You're right.
Exposure.
You're
Exposure
absolutely
is what's causing the change.
saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Exposure.
Yeah, but
That's
if
all.
y'all getting caught for you to be like, all right, we should make a change. We keep getting caught.
Look, so
Obviously.
now let's go to this point right here. The $1,400 stimulus check. Before you answer, because I know y'all got something to say about this. The $1,400 stimmy money that you got for a child that's 18 and under in the household feel like they entitled to that money.
Is it, what?
What do you think about that?
So
What did you say?
The $1,400 that they got per child
Uh-huh.
that's 18 and under in the home,
mhm.
that child feel like they entitled to that money. What's your thoughts on that?
I said some.
Somewhat.
Someone feel like they're entitled?
No, I said that. I feel like they should get some of it.
Some of them feel like they should get the
Some
whole
of it-
thing.
Some
No.
of it,
Some
Not
of
the
them
whole
feel like
thing,
they should
no.
get some of it.
No, not. I say, if I had a kid and I got 14, how many kids we talking?
It don't
Don't
matter.
matter.
We just
No,
talking
that
about.
does matter.
no, it does not.
Because you
How
get
does that
more-
a factor?
You,
No.
'cause you,
Regardless,
no.
the kid feel like they
No.
should get some of the money or the money. Period.
Right. So if
Alright.
you got 5 kids and you got $1,400 for each kid,
but that's what I'm saying.
each kid feel like they should get some of that $1,400.
But that's what I'm saying because they only go up to 3. But whatever.
Then how you say how?
That's what I said. How many kids? Because you got 5.
It don't matter what
Bro,
you
it
said.
don't
If
matter
it
how
stop
many
at 3, it
kids.
stop at 3.
But that's what I'm saying. If it stop at 3 and I claim all 5 and they all 5 want money, I have to split up to only 3,600. Feel what I'm
Okay.
saying?
No. So you
Nah,
feel like they're
whatever.
entitled to the money is what I'm saying.
Okay, like I was about to say, I said some. They're entitled to some of it. So like,
Why are they entitled to some of it?
because just because you got it for me. You feel what I'm saying? You got it for me, and I didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? But you raised me, so I understand that. So you should at least give me $100.
What?
At least $100.
Okay.
I'm not saying I need the whole 1,400.
No, I don't feel like they're entitled to it.
Why you don't feel like they're entitled to it?
I would give my kids some.
You living in my house, 1. 2, the money is for me to take care of you. Not for you to be like, oh, that money mine. Let me get that money. You didn't work for this money.
me working, and then this pandemic happened. I got the money because I had you to help me raise you, not for you to be like, well, I'm here and that's my money. Right. They gave it to me. No, they gave it to me.
They gave it to not so much as to you, but they gave it to the household.
Give it to the household.
The household. So that money is supposed to support the household.
I understand that, but like I said, if I was a parent, I'm not a parent right now. I would give my kid at least $100.
You at least give them.
I will at least give them 100. Yes.
But so they feel like they're entitled to that, though.
No, you're not entitled to anything.
That's my point. They feel like now that you doing that out of kindness of your heart. Yeah. You saying that you my child and I have some extra money, I'm gonna share with you. Mm-hmm. But that's your decision to share with your child, right? Yeah. It's not something they feel like they obligated to. I mean, there's been arguments and comments. This kid's mad at their parents because they didn't get any of the $1,400.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the children somehow somebody told them that they was entitled to that money because they got it because of the I'm your child, and that's the reason why you got that money. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like you said, I got this money because of you to help take care of you for whatever happened that we couldn't provide for ourselves. Right. Normally, this money came in and helped the household. So if I'm paying the light bill, the gas bill, the cable bill, the Netflix, the Hulu, whatever it is for your entertainment, I'm paying that bill. That's for the house. So now you got a roof over your head. This helped me catch up on the rent. So if I can't give it to you because of the situation we in, I can't give it to you. So don't go around being mad. My mama got that money, didn't give me none. I'm supposed to get some of that money. I'm supposed to get that $1,400. That's my money. That's not your money. That's what I'm saying. Or is it? No, you know what?
I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like it's not. I'm not obligated to give you this
but if
money.
I ask for some money, you better give it to me.
What? See, that's the problem right there. That's the attitude.
If I walk into my mama right now, hey, I need $100. I better get it.
You better get it.
I better get it.
Why you feel like you better get it?
Or she going in the home.
You better get a whooping.
Or she going in the home.
Wow.
Going straight to
the home. That's a long time before you can put your mom in the hole.
Guess what? And I'm going to hold that grudge 40 years.
Wow, you going to put your mom in the hole for 40 But you know what? I feel like if you're not raising your child and somebody else raising your child, then you should share that stimmy with them. So you know what I'm saying?
Well,
so like if you in a household and you staying with your grandma and you working and these your kids and you get that, I feel like you should share that stimmy money with your grandma if you in your grandma's house. Now I feel like you obligated to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or no?
You should.
So okay, here you go. If you are an adult and for whatever reason you may fell on hard times, but you staying with your grandmother, or you taking care of your grandmother, but you staying in your grandmother's house.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
You should contribute and give her some of that.
Yeah. How much we talking?
I don't. Whatever. It's not no set amount.
Amount with you. It's always like how many kids, how much money.
Because
if you living with your grandma, is that how much money you feel like she deserves for you to give her?
Right, man.
Set amount.
No, he said you're obligated. So I'm saying
I'm saying you obligated to give her something. I didn't put a dollar amount.
Right, he said
he wanted to put a dollar amount.
You give her $100.
I'm saying like, what would you consider generous? So I'm asking you.
I don't know what the situation is.
What would you give your grandma?
It depends on everything, man. Look,
it depends on everything.
It does. If it's me and grandma and that's it, then I can buy some new dentures and then a new house coat and some house shoes.
What if she ain't got dentures? Everybody ain't got dentures. That's old.
I'm just saying though, right?
Because my grandma got her teeth.
Yeah, she do got her teeth. My teeth. No, she got her teeth. I was saying you're right. She got her teeth.
How you know my grandma?
I hope she ain't got his teeth.
I know your grandma. But terrible, man. I'm not messing with y'all, man. But no, I mean it depends on the situation. If grandma was looking for something and she had her eye on something,
still not putting it
because I can't put it on there.
Like he said,
because something that she wants may be $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And
she can be, well, I want a new TV.
Yeah, I grab a grandma a new TV, man.
TV.
Okay. And I didn't say it. You made it new or old. He just said it to me.
I didn't say new or old either.
You just classified it and said from the pawn shop.
It can be a new TV. It's new to her.
It's new to wow.
And first
that's how you feel about your grandma?
No,
is that how you feel about your grandma?
No, I love my granny.
If DJ grandma is watching this, you just heard.
The TV you got has been
It's been in
Hand
a
me.
pawn shop.
Yeah, that's hold on. Pawn shop TVs can be new too. Why they ain't new?
I didn't say they wasn't new.
Exactly.
But you ain't paid. It could be missing something.
It's missing a kickstand. You
You
got one leg.
Hit a TV with a kickstand.
On the side.
And she got to watch it like this, and then she get a crook in her neck from watching the TV. That's, you know what? You ain't right.
If you have it on for 2 hours
The
straight,
remote could be
cut off.
missing a couple of buttons or something, man. You never know.
No, I said a brand new out the box, not touched.
How you know it's not touched? How you know it's not touched, man? How you know the TV not touched, man?
Because it's for so touched if it's in the pawn shop.
What?
It's for so touched if it's in the pawn shop.
Right.
Grown woman of the day. Let's get it.
Grown woman of the day? What are you talking about?
Don't even worry about it.
Man, what is wrong with you today,
Let's
man?
go, man.
DJ, not the DJ. What's up with you today, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been sleepy. I've been tired, man.
Why you been tired? You been eating McDonald's and hot and ready's?
Yeah,
Not
man.
getting enough sleep?
He been working 12
Up
hours.
watching what? What you been up watching, man?
Porn.
Soft porn on HBO Max?
No, hardcore porn.
Horror
Hardcore porn on HBO.
porn? Hardcore? They got hardcore porn on
Nah,
HBO?
that's Pornhub.
Stop. Do not give people information about Pornhub on the screen.
Actually, I don't even watch Pornhub.
Don't do that. Don't say it no more.
I said I don't watch it.
Yeah, but you mentioned
He
it.
said don't
Stop
say it no
mentioning
more.
it. Don't
Oh,
mention
all right,
it. I don't want
videos.
people thinking, oh, we did Suede Covington show where yeah. No, I don't want
do
to
you
go.
mean?
When we had the one guest here, you all was talking about porn stars.
Yeah, that was this guy. Cause you know what?
I don't.
I watch you, man. D not the DJ. What you doing outside of the show, man? What kind of lifestyle you got going on, man? You into that S&M and all that stuff, man? What is it?
What's S&M?
Sadomasochistic, man. You
Who?
know?
man.
Sadic mastic.
What is that?
I'm done, man. I'm done.
What is sadomasochistic?
Hey, I can't even say it right. I'm laughing. Just don't even worry about it,
No,
man.
what is it? You gotta tell me what it
You gotta
is.
look it up.
No, the viewers want to know.
The viewers want to know what. What
Is you said sadomasochistic?
Hey,
Mystic?
It's the
What is that?
Sadic.
S&M, what's that?
Sadic.
So then the domestic.
Satan.
Just like you was messing up earlier.
I can't say that word in my life.
Look it up, man. You got a cell phone?
I don't even. What is? How you spell it?
THAT. Dog. So,
Wow.
hey, it's time for
You call
the
it S&M
grain more. I'm about to say, man, stop talking. Stop it right now. It's the time for the grown man
They say S&M
section of the
means
show.
Say no more.
So that's not the true definition of it, man. You know what? Keep looking, man. You know what? Look while I'm talking about this. So the grown man rule of the week. If you've seen the Instagram, if you saw the Instagram Suede Covington, then you'll know what I got on today. Today I have on a custom-made dress shirt. All right. So what this shirt is I went and I picked out the color and the fabric that I wanted to touch. Oh, this feels so good. They measured everything, my chest, you want to feel?
I just want to feel the cufflinks and stuff.
Yeah, you like that.
Don't ever say that. Don't do that.
What? You just because you touched the shirt,
No,
you like
don't
the
do
fabric.
that. Is it S and M or S and M?
S and M.
Ah, see, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I was typing
S and
S&M.
M. That's why they say it's S and M.
So
So the shirt is so they even got you can over get your signature in the cuff embroidered in there. That's stitched in there. Okay, that's stitched all the way in there. That's not gonna rub off, and that's you know what I'm saying. This is my shirt, so he can't try and wear my shirt. This guy can't try and wear my shirt.
I can try.
This shirt, no, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can try, but it won't fit you.
Nah, I don't care. I break
It's specifically designed for me. You know what I'm saying? This is a top quality shirt. You know, you go to a couple of places, you get them. You can only get two at a time. You can't go buy one. You got to get two. Minimum cost of $500 for two shirts. So you know what I mean? You out here living like life, doing the big things, buying $400 bottles of cologne. Hey, why don't you stop and get you a custom-made shirt?
Oh.
Another rule of thumb is whenever you wear a dress shirt, the rule of thumb, right, is to always wear a T-shirt under it. Not a tank top, but a T-shirt.
What about a wife beater?
Nope. Not a wife beater.
Why can't wear a wife beater?
No, it's not classy, man. You're taking away from the classiness of the
But
shirt.
I don't want nobody to see it, so I want it like that.
No.
That's what I
You
can't
al-
wear.
you always
So you can't wear wife beaters, but you can only wear hang t-shirts.
you wear what's it? Crew neck? No,
V-neck.
no, you can't wear a V-neck. Just a regular plain T-shirt. That's
I
what
like
you wear.
V-necks.
You don't wear because you know what you're doing. You're starting to take away from the shirt itself. You put on a V-neck, and the V-neck is more noticeable. The tank top, wife beater has become noticeable, and you're taking away from the style of the shirt. You wear a regular T-shirt, and you let the shirt speak for itself. What's up?
You get your
What you talking about, man?
You
Hey.
just don't notice that?
Yeah, man, no, it's been shining all day. I'm like, hold on, what's going on, man?
I sat down. I said, dang.
So you know,
You
so
know,
now, what they talking about is, if you notice, your man Suede Covington on the Suede Covington show, the best thing on the planet, got a manicure. So you know what I'm saying? Your man got a manicure. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a manicure, man.
Ain't nothing wrong
You know what
with
I'm
nail
saying?
hygiene. Nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it all. So I got a manicure. Yes, I did get a manicure.
They should be
I
shining.
got a manicure. Now you can get two things. You can get a buff on your nails, or you can get a clear coat on your nails. You can do either of the two. Some people prefer the buff because it's less gloss. I got a clear coat. They didn't have a buffer in the place, man. So I went. That's not, man. That's not. You a hater. You know what I'm saying?
Buffer.
They didn't have a buffer, man. The buff, the nails,
Yeah,
the
my
buff.
nails.
it is,
See,
Yeah, they
you
didn't
wouldn't
have
notice on mine
'cause
because
they
my
wouldn't.
nails are small. See, my nails
Because
are-
you
You
bite
bite
your
them.
nails. You
To the-
eat those nails.
You got nubs.
Right. You know what I'm saying? you
I
got
get straight to
nubs.
the point because they better at work for me. I just.
Yeah, they got you grabbing screws and bolts out of the car or something. He don't even
Real.
use a drill. He uses his fingers.
See, man, that's why you need to get your hands manicured. You need a manicure, man. Yeah, you get you a manicure, man.
I bet I
your
won't.
hands still feel like cardboard.
My hands, you know what? It
Same
don't matter
pickup.
what you think my hands feel like.
So I think you do that on
It
purpose.
don't
You like
matter.
pointing stuff, yeah, they glistening.
Really? That's how you feel?
Twinkle bean.
Really? So now I gotta bring somebody in to go against y'all because y'all double teaming me right now. That's not even
Double
cool,
teaming?
man. Double
bring
team
it,
me.
bring
There you go,
Bring in the
team.
guests next week because we here every week
Oh,
on Wednesdays at 5
oh
o'clock.
yeah, Mr. Late. You late coming
That
in.
Scutterbug always late.
Yeah, he could.
No cap.
You know what it is? He want to be the star of the show. You know what I'm saying? Is he fashionably late? Is that what it is?
You
You
can't
you
be
want to
the
be
star.
noticed? You want to be noticed? That's why you coming in late all the time.
Yeah, because if I
'Cause
sit
you want
here,
people to
I
notice
feel
you.
like they don't notice me when I'm just sitting here.
Yeah,
That's because you always quiet, Mr. No Cap.
right. That's you, man. You know you
I
gotta
don't be yelling like y'all too. That's why.
I
man.
don't be yelling. I be
It
chilling.
was you, him, and Fago Red, and them were yelling.
No, Fago was yelling. I had to get my point across, so I had to yell over him.
He was right next to me yelling in my ear.
Ooh, figure red one.
You know, and then I like it like this though.
Swear to God.
I was like, damn, man, I'm right here.
You know what I'm saying? So look, hey, thank you for watching the Suede Covington show. The best thing on the planet, baby. You watching it on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. We streaming live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. You can always go back on YouTube, type in WJZZ Cool TV to catch past episodes of the Suede Covington show that you may have missed. Don't forget Mother's Day weekend coming up. Take care of your mother. Get her something nice. Don't leave her out. Get her a card. The people got these stands out here. Let her know that you adore her and you appreciate, the things that she does for you. You know what I'm saying? You getting your mother something for Mother's Day?
No.
You get
Messed him all the way up.
you get something for your mother for Mother's Day?
Yeah.
See, hey, look, see, DJ not the DJ. If you his mama, you done just heard him say he not getting you nothing for Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. I can't believe he'd do something like that. But thanks for joining the show. Hey, we'll see you next week at the same time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, live. Like I said, you can always go back, WJZZ Cool TV on YouTube and catch the past episodes. Hey, we love you. Thanks for the love you showing us. And good night, baby. And we out of here.
Hey, did they got those dipping tacos here? Those tacos that you be dipping in the tank?
Dude says dipping tacos.
You know, OG they made turkey mashed
Where you
potatoes.
get this?
You know. That's how you know he ain't never on time.
Real time. And he leave early.
I know you really. That was last time out the room.
Listen. My name in there. My name in there.
It's in the intro.
So they got the dippy tacos here?
I don't know. What is it with this dipping taco? That's not what it's called. I don't know what it's called, man.
Camitas? Miglias?
I don't know what it's called. It's a different taco.